Hey there, everyone. Josiah here from Trade by Numbers. I hope you're having a great weekend. We are going to be talking about cheap cryptos, penny cryptos that could be worth a fortune in the future. Now, if you've ever traded crypto, you know that there's literally thousands of crypto projects out there. And the truth of it is, a lot of them are not going to survive this crypto winter. However, I've nailed down a few cryptos here that I believe will make it through the crypto winter that have absolutely massive upside. Now, these are not my favorite cryptos that I'm out there just accumulating. I did a video a couple of weeks ago on my top 10 favorite cryptos that I'm accumulating. You can go check that out if you missed it. These cryptos are more like lottery tickets. Okay, a lot of people that go out and they buy a lottery ticket. The problem is, as soon as they announce those numbers, the ticket is absolutely worthless if it's not the winning ticket. With crypto, I can put a few dollars into one of these projects, and even if it doesn't win, if it doesn't blow up, chances are I'm going to be able to cash out and get something on it, because these are not cryptos that I see just going to zero and not surviving this crypto winter. I think that they have enough following, even if I don't necessarily believe in the project itself. I think that they have a strong enough following to see us into the next bull run, which tells me that there will be upside potential, potentially huge potential. So let's start talking about it. I don't think you can put a short list of cryptos together that could explode and make a person tons of money without mentioning cryptos like Dogecoin. Okay, Dogecoin has got to be one of the strongest followings out there. I've made money on Doge. I'm sure if you've ever traded crypto, you've probably made money on it too. And with Dogecoin down under 6 cents, I do believe that there's a huge chance that this is going to have a lot of upside in the upcoming future. If it jumps up and hits 50 or 60 cents again, you're looking at a solid 10x on your money. You could turn 20 bucks into $200 without even thinking about it. And that's not counting if it was to really start to gain some momentum and push up there, hit $1, which is very possible, I do believe, in the next bull run if they keep the following that they currently have. So I don't think I can put together a short list like this without mentioning Dogecoin. So we're going to put that on our list. Now, another one that we've got to talk about, all the YouTubers are out there talking about it, and the fact of it is you can buy literally thousands of them for $1. So we got to mention Shiba Inu. Everybody's probably heard of it, and at the price it's at, you ain't got to put much money on that to be able to realize a huge amount of upside if that moves. And I think that there's enough following behind it. I don't see it getting stomped out this crypto winter. Now, do I necessarily believe in the project long term? No, I can't say that I do. With that being said, though, I believe that there's a whole lot more chance. We're currently down around 509 on that. I believe that before it could drop down even more, I believe that we could go up and get rid of a zero, which would be a huge gain on that. So, I have to put that on the list. I do think there's huge potential, and I've got $100 of it sitting to the side just to see what happens. Like I said, it's like a lottery ticket for me. Difference is, I don't gamble my money. The odds are there that I'm going to make money if I hold on to it, and if I'm wrong, I can always still cash out. It's not a worthless ticket. I'll cash out, and maybe I'll lose a little bit of my money, but I'll get most of it back, so I'm not concerned about it. Now let's talk about another coin that the argument could be made that this is a little bit better sort of a project, and that is VeChain. If you've not looked at VeChain, I suggest looking at that. It's currently sitting at around 2.25 cents, so you can really pick up a lot of them for a very little amount. And VeChain has already been up to 27 cents. There's a lot of potential for VeChain, I believe. And so I figured I'd add it to the list. With it just being a couple of pennies a coin, there's a good potential in it. Now for the fourth coin on our list, we're going to move up, and we're actually going to move into one of the coins that was in my top 10 list. This is a coin that I think has a great project and has a lot of potential moving forward. It's rumored that it's ISO compatible, and if that happens, then there's a whole lot of upside, and this coin is, of course, HBAR. I like HBAR as a project. It's currently selling for less than 6 cents a coin, and HBAR has already proven it's had an all-time high of over 57 cents. So with an all-time high of over 57 cents, that is a huge markup, and that's without the ISO compatibility. If this gets adopted in with XRP, XLM, Algorand, this coin could run up and challenge $1 very easily, which would just make for a massive gain on this coin. And I absolutely see it making it through the crypto winter. I don't think this is a coin that's going anywhere soon. And so therefore, I believe that the odds are very good that I'm going to make money in it. So I'd suggest checking it out for yourself. And the last coin we're going to talk about today is another coin in our top 10, and that is XLM. Now, XLM is ISO compatible. It's right in there with XRP, and this is what we're talking about. Currently, we have the SWIFT banking system. This is what the banks use for our cross-border payments. Now, the SWIFT banking system is completely outdated when it comes to comparing it against XLM XRP as a cross-border payment system. And the argument could be made that the banks are one of the biggest hurdles for crypto to get over. However, the banks themselves, the ISO, they are looking to adopt XRP, XLM, and Algorand in to use for their new cross-border payment systems, pushing aside the SWIFT system and going into using these systems for their cross-border payments. Now, this is huge because these coins have already showed proof of concept, and now you're looking at them being adopted by the banks. I believe this is supposed to go in effect fall of 2025, and so there's a lot of build up here, and that lines up perfectly with our next bull run when people are expecting the peak of the next bull run to be. So these coins have huge potential, and XLM is absolutely one. Every time it drops to 10 cents, I pick up some more. And even at 11 cents, there's a lot of upside for XLM. I highly recommend you check these coins out if you're looking to make decades worth of gains in a very short period of time. I believe these coins have that potential. Let me know what you think of it. If you've got a favorite coin, leave it in the comments. And until next time, my friends, be blessed. And remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers.